You know, about this time every week, we talk to Aaron at Fagan Associates about financial things. How you doing today, Aaron?
I'm really good. How about you? Nice weekend of basketball games, you know?
Yeah, there's all that going on. You know, kind of felt guilty sitting inside watching when it was so nice outside. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I cracked the window. So,
Oh, perfect. You know, it's feeling pretty optimistic here, how things are starting to open a little bit, you know, cautiously optimistic, I guess. A couple of things I want to ask you about. First of all, you know, the income tax deadline has been extended again. I didn't really expect that this year, but is this a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing. I think the IRS has just backed up. You have maybe some tax changes coming in with the new presidency. So I think and everyone working from home. But I think it's a good thing for people. It gives people a little bit extra time if they do owe some money. It gives you another month to pay that, and it also gives you another month to file.
So what is the actual deadline now?
It's going to be May 17th is the new deadline.
Okay.
I think they want to give people some time to file their taxes. But if you did make less money in 2020, I would get that in as soon as possible, so the government does have some record in case you could get some more from the assistance in the stimulus bill.
Good advice there. Now, do you think the IRS is going to cut people some slack? Taxes has got to be a little bit more complicated to file this year.
Yeah, they're a little bit more complicated, especially now that you had a lot of people who let's say they didn't owe any taxes because they were in such a low tax bracket. People could file this year and get some assistance. So I think it is smart on that front. And also in the new $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill, $10,200 is waived for federal taxes per person. So if you're married, you can times that by 2 also to $20,400. That'll be excluded if you were receiving unemployment benefits, which is a positive.
Oh, wow. Okay, now the Biden tax increases are coming. Who's going to be impacted by that?
And I think that it kind of goes from one to the other. You can't put $5 trillion into the economy without any consequences. It looks like higher income earners, if, let's say a household earning more than $400,000, that's what they're going to start with. So if a couple each earning $200,000 a year, so you could see your tax rate increase. And also I could see the, capital gains tax rate for highest earners increase as well.
All right.
Yeah.
So the average people probably won't see any issues with that, but if you're making a lot of dough, then just get ready for that.
Yeah, and not at first, but you could see some things pop into into tax bills, like maybe a VAT tax on specific goods. So in the beginning, usually they don't try and go after the middle class for tax increases, but I think it's definitely something you have to keep an eye out. And income tax increases aren't the only way to increase taxes on people. It can be through goods and services and such. So, it's just something that you just got to keep an eye out on. Okay.
Talking to Aaron at Fagan Associates, just about financial stuff. You feeling pretty good about the way things are going?
Yeah, feeling good about the way things are going. I think, with the economy opening again, I think, it'll just be nice to get people back outside. And not talking about COVID and politics and, maybe talking about like the Mets or the Yankees and, get back to some normalcy.
All right. Thank you, Aaron. If people have any questions on any of this stuff, how do they get in touch with you?
You can call us at 518-279-1044, or you can email us at investment@FaganAssociates.com. And those are the two best ways to reach us, or we have a Facebook and LinkedIn as well.
Oh, excellent. Aaron, thank you very much. Hope you have a great week. Go Mets.
Great. Thanks a lot, Randy. You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right.